The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Willis and the Titans come to the line now, 1st and 10 at their own 18.
70 Ranger. Let go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. 2nd and 11 now.
Brings up 2nd down at the 17-yard line.
Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Warriors 70.
From the gun, here's Willis. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. A give running left. It's McCaffrey. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Dragon 60.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Christian McCaffrey with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Titans nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
From his end zone, Willis. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. Here is 3rd and 5. Here's Willis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard
Right
line.
back to the air again with Willis. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Titans at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
But those have been a problem for them all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
It's second down.
Richardson now on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
What a sequence there defensively. You get the sack to move him to 3rd and long. Then here, just nothing available. And he's got to throw it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Richardson looking to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force that into 4th down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Richardson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They run once more with Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. These 2 teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the visiting Titans who were victorious in that one. So now they'll look for the sweep here back home in Nashville. Running straight ahead, Taylor. Oh, some strong running. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 57 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A give for Taylor running right side. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Colts 15-yard line.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Back to throw, Willis. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bailey. And it's a Titans touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Titans are back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On the set. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's Richardson to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Richardson looking to throw this. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
No surprise he was targeted on that play because you and I both know quarterbacks like guys who can catch the ball, but they actually expect that. They love the guys who do something with it after the catch.
Impressive making him miss on that tackle attempt. Flush to his right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
19 right.
Now it's Richardson. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Back 60. Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos.
To throw on third down, Richardson. This pass left side to Downs. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
60 Maverick. Panther 11.
Second down, here's Richardson. Flushed out right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
7 Pirates. 18 Rebels.
Operating from the gun, Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete Rondale Moore. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Here we go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some tough running, but couldn't free much space.
17-yard line. A gain of 4.
Second down, another run with Taylor. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Come on. Hit.
Now they'll look to Willis to throw. He'll drop this down to Taylor. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw, Willis. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Willis now off of play action. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Titans. Traylon Burks, 50 yards. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defense in front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
This is 2nd and 8.
Warriors 70. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Now Richardson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
19 Lions.
Back to throw. Richardson. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Touchdown, Colts! Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly right, Parker. They were bouncing a step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
24-yard line.
Now Willis to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Titans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're winning 7 now at 28-21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now in Nashville. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got the battle on your hands.
And he's going to be brought down short of first at about the 31-yard line. Richardson on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. It's a gain of 7 on 4th and 4.
1st down, Indianapolis.
Big Lion. 19 Chargers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
There, Richardson back to throw it. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Check pass, check pass.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
From the 44, Richardson being chased out left. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. Escapes the defender. A big play there for Indy. 43 yards.
Oh, I think we all understand his disappointment. Didn't quite get to the end zone, and you know it's just got to be tough to see a yard line underneath you after a play like that. Still, all in all, a huge play, and now they're set up 1st and goal at the 1.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Ready, check. Go check, go check. Hey, smash Broncos.
Moore, the motion man. McCaffrey is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Point after, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
35, Titans 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner is a former defensive back. I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Got it. Ready?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Shotgun snap to Willis. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Let's go.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
65 cat. 65 cat. Ready?
Here's Willis. And he's got his man out of the slot, complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Here's 1st down.
19 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Throwing Willis. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Willis to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Again from the 15, 2nd and 10. Now Willis. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And the Titans are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Here we go, 1st and goal. Willis looking to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Second and goal.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let go.
Willis steps away to his left.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
Taylor is in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And the thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor, he's a shifty speed guy most of the time when he handles the football, but he's not coming off the field when you get down near the goal line because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things up here by getting into the end zone.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Richardson steps away. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Colts send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Taken at about the 36. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. No flags. And in the final stages of this game, they're an extra point away from tying us up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And the fair catch taken. No time to come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
18 ready, 18 ready.
Richardson to throw it. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Richardson. That's caught by Diggs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
What a call right there. That is so well executed offensively. A massive play in this game. And now all of a sudden, they are in field goal range. And with a chance to walk out of here winners.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hey, check this.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Right there. Ready.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Got a quick flash about being in their huddle. Whatever the play call was, it was tagged with these words. Make sure you stay in the middle of the field. That's where we want to be.
He did just that. So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their second-year kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So a pressure kick there by the young man, and that should be enough to finish this one off.
Well, he's a second-year guy now, so he says, don't call me a rookie anymore. And I tell you, he's got a bright future in this league. And kicks like that are going to make sure he sticks around for a good long while.
Here we go, set. Seventy Rangers. 19 tight. Hey, check that. Street.
One final try here for Willis. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game.